The 2014 European election has ended in triumph for Eurosceptic far-right parties in Britain and France. But the pro-EU centre ground held firm in the bloc's most populated state, Germany, and also in Italy. But that did little to undermine the success of the Eurosceptics, whose presence in the next European Parliament is now expected to double. The results have dealt a blow to a number of governments. The French Prime Minister, for instance, called it a political earthquake. Now, let's go live to RT's Peter Oliver, who's got more on this and joins us now. Peter, good to see you then. Is this a real groundbreaking shift in European politics?
Well, we have seen quite a serious move in the way that the parties that will be taking up their seats in the Parliament building just over my left will take. We've seen major breakthroughs for some Eurosceptics, some right-wing parties as well. Many of those who campaigned on a policy of being against the way that the current European Union had been ran. Just to put that into a bit of perspective about how much of these gains have been, if we look at countries like France, we've seen 25% of the vote there go towards these Eurosceptic parties. That was 6% back in the last election that was held. In Denmark, 27% of the vote compared to a mere 6% of the vote the last time around. And in Greece, 26.5% compared to a mere 4.7% the last time compared to 4% the last time the elections were held. Now, one of the countries that we have seen major developments is in the United Kingdom. We've seen voters in Britain swarm towards UKIP, the United Kingdom Independence Party, a vehemently anti-EU party, and from them that we've seen them basically announce themselves as the third major party on the British political spectrum there. So a lot of votes going towards these type of organisations, a lot of votes going away from traditional parties that we had seen. Many here in Europe have said that this is a move towards parties that want to see the breakup of the European Union. We'll have to wait to see what they do when they get into the Parliament building just over to my left and they take up their seats in power.
Peter, thank you very much. RT's Peter Oliver reporting live from Berlin. Now, political analyst Paolo Raffone explains why people in Europe are choosing to turn their backs on Brussels at the ballot box.
Well, the far-right rise in the European Union member states is the consequence of 10 years of crazy austerity policies that have destroyed several million people's lives. Therefore, people became disenchanted with the capacity of the European Union to stick to their promise, which was that of harmonious development, peace and prosperity. For this reason, the reaction has been to turn their interest to those leaders at national level who are proposing a sort of national way out of the European confused way of proceeding.